Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with EURUSD currency pair. Jakub Novak presents.
Today, you could buy the euro when the price reaches around 1.1653. with a target to rise to 1.1680. At a 1680 level, you could plan to exit the market and sell the euro back, expecting a move of 30-35 pips from the entry point. Growth of the euro can only be anticipated after good data. Before buying, make sure that the MACD indicator is above the zero mark and just starting to rise from it. You could also plan to buy the euro today if there are two consecutive price tests of 1.1640, when the MACD indicator is in an oversold area. This would limit the pair's downside potential and lead to an upward market reversal, an increase toward the opposite levels of 1.1653 and 1680 can be expected. You could plan to sell the euro today once it reaches 1.1640. The target will be 1.1614, where you could intend to exit the market and buy back immediately, expecting a 20-25 pip move in the opposite direction. Pressure on the pair will return with weak data. Before selling, make sure that the MACD indicator is below the zero mark and just starting to decline from it. You could also plan to sell the euro today after two consecutive price tests of 1.1653, when the MACD indicator is in an overbought area. This will limit the pair's upward potential and lead to a market reversal downward. A decline toward the opposite levels of 1.1640 and 1614 can be expected.
And we're starting with pound sterling dollar pair with Tin Leo.
On the hourly chart, the GBPUSD pair on Monday continued a weak decline after two consecutive rebounds from the resistance level of 1.3352-3362, moving toward the 61% corrective level at 32.94. A rebound from this level will work in favor of the pound and a return to the 33.52-3362. A consolidation of the pair below 32.94 will increase the chances of continued decline toward the 32.40, 32.14 and 31.86. Over the next 2 days, the news background may have priority. The wave situation has shifted to a bullish one. The last completed downward wave did not break the previous low, while the new upward wave easily broke the previous high. Thus, the trend is currently bullish. The news background for the pound has been weak in recent weeks, but the bears have fully priced it in, while the US news background also leaves much to be desired. It is difficult for the bulls to continue their attacks, but their positions are currently better than those of the bears. The end of the bullish trend can only be confirmed below 1.3186. On the 4-hour chart, the pair consolidated above the descending trend channel, above the 1.3118 and 3140 level, and rose to 1.3339. A rebound from this level will work in favor of the US dollar and trigger a decline toward 31.40. A consolidation above 33.39 will allow expectations of further growth toward the 100 Fibonacci level at 1.3435. No new divergences are forming today.
That's all for today. See you online soon.